Most people agree there does need to be a second bridge between Detroit and Canada. The big question, though, will be who is going to build it. Right now, the Maroon family, which owns the Ambassador Bridge, has already started on a second bridge, a twin span. Right over here, you can see the beginning stages of that bridge. But many lawmakers in both Lansing and across the border in Canada say this is pretty much a bridge to nowhere. It is not going to happen. Politicians from Michigan and Windsor, consultants on both sides of the bridge issue, representatives from the Ambassador Bridge, many people joining together on a bus tour ahead of a very divisive debate set for this fall in Lansing.
I've gone full circle on this thing a couple of times, but we're going to get all the facts on the table.
There are two plans on the table. The Maroon family, which already owns the Ambassador Bridge, has already started a twin bridge. But there are lawmakers in both Lansing and in Canada who say the second bridge needs to be built downriver and by the governments. The Maroon family says it's already spent hundreds of millions of dollars on its own bridge.
You have the Ambassador Bridge, the expanded plazas, the new outbound ramp to Canada. I mean, just look at it. I mean, if you were in kindergarten, you could see that the easiest way to build a new bridge across the river would be to connect that pier to the one that looks just like it, but a little bit shorter on the other side of the border.
Brian Massey, a member of the Canadian Parliament, says the government's plan downriver is shovel-ready on the Canadian side, won't disrupt as many people, and will lead to better access to Canada's highways. And the Maroons Bridge is not an option.
No, it doesn't work on the Canadian side, and that's why it's been ruled out as one of the proposals.
State Representative Rashida Tlaib, whose district in southwest Detroit is at the center of the debate, supports the government's plan because she says it will work better with the local neighborhoods.
Helping sustain the housing stock, helping create local jobs is extremely important. And also to deal with the air quality concerns. I mean, 10,000 trucks come across this bridge currently every single day.
If the government's plan moves ahead, some estimate the tab could be $4 billion. The Maroons say their plan would save taxpayers from a huge bill. In Detroit, Michael Rosenfield, Channel 7 Action News.